Hey there, I just wanted to put together a quick recording of my strategy for custom map number 1 known as Blue Crush, which was recently featured in the Discord competition. So for starters, I just want to point out that I do not have the best time on this map. At the moment that belongs to Logic here, but I'm a little bit behind him. That 0.4 is a huge gap, but close enough that I at least figured I'd go ahead and record my strategy here to show a general idea of what we were doing. So my basic strategy here is I would like to send a conversion bomb to attack right around this core somewhere, and once he detonates I will have a portal ready to start charging the core. But let me go ahead and load a save here, because I'm going to want to charge up 2 conversion bombs. The problem is that it's slightly random when the first ammo packet is dispatched to them, so I'm loading a save where I know it was dispatched at a pretty decent time. This way they'll both be charged up by 56.2 seconds. It can vary up to around 0.2 or 0.3 seconds if you get unlucky. So this is where I'm going to be attacking from. This will be my attack location. From what I've seen testing this, it seems like a diagonal path is the best, because you can travel the same speed in 2 directions that you would be traveling in 1 direction. So you basically want to minimize the time you spend going in the longest direction, which means a diagonal. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and advance time a little bit here. Need to turn this portal on. I delayed enabling him so I could save energy early on. There is a lot of Kirkium here, so it's possible to budget in 3 bombs instead of only 2. But personally, I wasn't able to find a final attack strategy that actually made it worth it to build those 3 bombs. It wasn't really any faster, at least with any of the approaches I came up with. It's possible that Logic found a better way to use 3 bombs, though. That might be how he saved that final bit of time over me. But anyway, let's proceed. So I'm going to want this to be the portal that my bomb comes out of, so he's going to be closest to that diagonal line. This will be the portal that flies in and charges up the IXE core. Oh, almost forgot. I want to go ahead and start dropping some shields in here. That way the creeper won't overflow into the cavern as soon as I open it. And there's so much time here, I can easily build way more than how much shield is necessary. I won't need nearly that much, but why not? So again, right now I'm waiting till 56.2 on the clock. That's when the last package will dispatch for these bombs here. And I'll be opening up the cavern about a second before that. Let's see, I think this is about a good time to open it up. And that should be my last ammo packet, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a quick save here because the final attack is a bit unreliable. Very good chance I'll need to reload here. So the first conversion bomb is going to be blowing up right here by the portals. That way it'll add a little buffer zone so the units don't have to spend as long moving through creeper. Now there is a trick to the placement here. Let me just show you real quick since I have a save dropped anyway. If I try to drop the bomb here in the creeper, it's going to materialize very, very slowly. That's because units materialize more slowly when they're in creeper. But what determines whether they're considered in creeper or not is the location of their center tile. So if I mouse over here, you can see at the bottom that there is 306 creeper on this tile. Since it's a creeper tile, it'll materialize slowly if I drop it here. But if I move it up just 1 cell here, there's no creeper. So if I drop it here, we can see it materializes almost instantly, which is what we want. So the trick here is to drop it as close to the path as possible without actually having the middle tile be inside creeper. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that bomb there. drop this one in the attack location. In fact, I'm going to move him down just a little bit. It'll be slower but more reliable. I'm not going for a perfect time here. Let's see, right around 58 seconds I'll fly in the extra portal. That should time out decently well, I hope. Detonate this bomb. Now, if any of the pixels of this portal have been destroyed by Creeper by the time the bomb detonates, the portal will be rendered unusable. If you see the yellow wrench, that's what it means. You see these bottom pixels had already been damaged by the time my bomb went off, so that means the portal won't charge the core now. This is why I wanted to drop a quick save, because it can be very tricky to time this final attack. Let's try this again, see if I can play it a little safer this time. Send out the portal a little bit later. Let's see, detonate this guy. Let's try this again. May have been a little too late. Yeah. Doing a very poor job of timing this. Might be because I'm used to detonating it from in the box, and that's the timing I'm going by for my portal movement. Okay, I think that one should, nope. I lost 2 pixels there. Now you see why I wanted to drop the save, because this final attack can be quite frustrating. At least with the approach I've chosen to take here. And it's already damaged too much. Yes, this is the safer approach. Believe it or not, it's even more unreliable when I try to go for the ideal spot. Timing on this map really is quite a pain. Okay, that one should do it. It's not going to be a great time, but it at least demonstrates the strategy I used. It's 0.2 off of my best time, but again, just kind of illustrates the general approach I had in mind here.